welcome to Minute with Marcus, your leadership videocast. Well, today we're going to be talking about another aspect of leadership, and it is taking initiative. Yes, there's no such thing as a leader who doesn't take initiative. That means we actively seek to step out in front. We actively seek to speak up and speak out. Not brash or crass or just trying to be heard or seen. No, we speak up, we speak out, we act out our leadership by initiating. Leaders don't wait for other people to do what's right. Leaders step up and they eagerly seek to initiate the right activities and the right behaviors so that ultimately the organization or the entity can move in the right direction. Have you ever sat in a meeting and someone asked a question and basically everyone is sitting there and no one is raising their hand or no one is speaking up or no one is providing a solution or an answer? It's basically this dead silence in the room. Why is that? Someone needs to initiate. Now, we know there are people who open their mouth and really they open their mouth before they think. So we're not talking about being presumptuous. We're talking about initiating. And one of the hidden virtues of initiating activities is a person who has thought through certain scenarios before they even get to a meeting or a conversation with someone. Or now we know sometimes you can't control it, but most time people who initiate are people who've already been thinking through a certain response or a certain answer or a certain initiative, and then an opportunity presents itself and then they speak up and they speak out. So if you're going to be a leader, you're going to have to take some initiative. Ask some questions. You're going to have to take some initiative by proposing some solutions or some alternative ways to doing things. And yes, sometimes you're going to get told no. Sometimes you're going to get, no, we're not going to do that, or we're going another way, or that's a good idea, but let's pause for a while. Let's consider this. But guess what? It's really not about forcing people to take your opinion as much as it is about practicing the art of speaking up and speaking out. Leaders take initiative because everything rises and falls on leadership. Problems don't solve themselves. Leaders initiate answers, they initiate ideas, and as a result, the best ideas executed over a consistent period of time produces the right outcome. So if you're going to lead, you're going to have to take initiative and realize that sometimes taking initiative means that you're going to get shot down. But guess what? You just grew in your leadership.